Once upon a time, there was a beautiful lotus flower growing in a pond. It was a sight to behold, with its delicate pink petals and lush green leaves. People would come from far and wide just to see it and take pictures. One day, a young woman came to the pond to admire the lotus flower. She had been going through a difficult time in her life and was seeking solace in nature. As she looked at the flower, she noticed something peculiar. Just as the lotus grows in muddy waters and rises above them, we too can rise above our own struggles and find beauty in the midst of adversity. The young woman pondered this for a moment and realized that she had been allowing her problems to weigh her down. She made a vow to herself to rise above them, just like the lotus flower. Over the next few weeks, the young woman came to the pond every day to meditate and reflect on the lotus flower. She watched as the flower opened up every morning to greet the sun and closed at nightfall. She marveled at the flower's resilience and strength. One day, the woman noticed that the lotus was beginning to wither. Its petals had lost their vibrant color, and the once lush leaves had turned brown and shriveled up. Distressed, she went to the monk and asked, "What's happening to the lotus flower? Why is it dying?" The monk replied, "The lotus flower is a reminder that everything in life is impermanent. Just as the flower blooms and withers, so too do our own lives. But even in its withering, the lotus is still beautiful and holds the promise of new life. It is up to us to see the beauty in impermanence and embrace the changes that come with it." The young woman nodded, understanding the lesson that the lotus flower had taught her. She realized that just like the flower, her own life was constantly changing and evolving, and that it was up to her to find the beauty and meaning in each moment. With renewed hope and strength, the young woman left the pond and continued on her journey, embracing the beauty of impermanence and finding the resilience to rise above her struggles, just like the lotus flower in the muddy waters. The lesson learned from this story is that adversity and impermanence are inevitable in life, but we have the power to rise above them and find beauty in the midst of struggles. Like the lotus flower, which grows in muddy waters but remains clean and pure, we too can find strength and resilience in difficult times. And like the lotus flower, which withers and dies but still holds the promise of new life, we must learn to embrace the changes that come with impermanence and find beauty in each moment. Thank you for watching. May you have peace and prosperity, and may all your wishes come true.